Hello and welcome to Anime Madness Reacts. I'm your host HenDiddy, and I'm joined here with my One Piece co-host Skeletony.
Hello.
And today we are doing One Piece chapter 1114, The Wings of Icarus. I do not like that title.
Wings of Icarus makes me think of a ship, like a flying ship, because we're on Egghead right now. Or something taking flight.
Icarus is a flying Greek deity.
And he's not a god.
Oh no, what is he?
He's the one who
Son
died.
of the master craftsman, Daedalus.
Daedalus, yes.
Daedalus. He is the creator of the labyrinth, where the Minotaur is.
Icarus or Daedalus? I'm pretty sure
Icarus.
it's Daedalus. Icarus was? Huh.
Yeah, the labyrinth of Crate.
I know the labyrinth. Yeah, I just didn't remember who created it. If it was Icarus or Daedalus. Seeing as Daedalus was the master craftsman.
He created the island of Konos for the king of Crate. Icarus used artificial wings made of feathers and wax to escape imprisonment, but flew too close to the sun and the wax melted.
Yep.
Oh, I see the reference here because Luffy's the sun god.
Probably.
So Luffy kills someone, confirmed?
Maybe. Maybe we go somewhere else though.
Also, the giants worship the sun god.
Yeah.
So
Oh
maybe
my God,
maybe Dory or Bragi kill someone.
Oh my god, hold on. I'm not gonna say anything yet. I thought what I saw was a lie though. Apparently not. Okay.
Alright, either way, before we get into the actual chapter, we have this week's cover page, which is Volume 4 of Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage. And the title for this one is Go Enshrine This Sword at Hakamai-sama's Shrine in Yasui's Stead. That is your surrogate pilgrimage. So
We have a path.
she's starting in the flower capital. She's going through all the areas: Ringo, Curry, Udon. I don't remember the other two. She's dropping off the sword in where Yasui was the daimyo of, which is one of the areas that I can't remember the name of, because the north one is Ringo. That's the snow one. The one to the far left is Curry. The one at the left one on the bottom is Udon, because you can see the Udon prison.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the two I can't remember. But she drops off the sword there and then makes her way back to the flower capital. So this might be a short one, but it depends on what Yamato gets into on her journey, which is probably going to be a lot knowing Yamato. So, moving into the chapter, we start at Marine HQ in the New World, where we get the world will sink under the sea. Dr. Vegapunk, what are you talking about? And Sakazuki's just like,
Mocktown. Everyone's laughing.
Everyone's laughing. Now that's funny. So he decides that when he dies, he's gonna go out throwing the world into chaos. Exactly. We go to Water 7, where they believe him. Because
the whole world? I'm not talking about high tides and low tides, is he?
Yeah.
And I don't recognize who that is.
That is Paku.
Paku, that's right.
Yeah, he's the one that says, tell Lucci and Kaku they're fired. But of course they're gonna believe him because they've had to keep building their city higher and higher, and then icebergs like just turn the damn city to a boat.
Yeah.
Which they did. Then we go to Impel Down and we get Dofi. The return of Dofi.
I didn't get spoiled for this, but my people kept making jokes about like Dofi returning, and I'm like,
I saw that too.
There's no way.
That's a big theory. Dofi's gonna return for he's gonna be out of Impel Down for the final war.
Mm-hmm.
One of the other theories that I actually saw Tekken bring it up, was that Impel Down used to be surface level, but they had to keep building layers. And all that got erased from history, so what the people think is that the fishermen and slaves built it. but in reality they had to keep building layers because of the sea levels rising from the use of the mother flame.
That's strange. What if seawater floats down and impel down? Isn't it your job to ensure the safety of the prisoners under your care?
Magellan's not the warden anymore, though. He became vice warden after the events of the Impel Down arc, and the Pharaoh dude became the warden. But we do see Magellan.
Perhaps Magellan is just who's currently by his
He's
cell
probably on guard 24/7 though, because he's got a den mushy there and everything.
Yeah. Had the prison panicking. How many meters does it take to sink the whole world? Most cities in the world will be wiped out with an extra 5 meters of water. Oh my god, his laugh. What do you think? Should we all move to much higher ground?
Marie Joie, top of the red line. We get Fishman Island. We got Shirahoshi. She's not crying.
Yeah, she's just kind of...
She's calmly asking what is going to happen. Well, I shouldn't say calmly because there is an explanation point, but her body posture is very calm.
Yeah.
Which is very weird for her.
Sounds absurd.
The whale just goes, whale.
Future Island Egghead.
We're back on Egghead finally. This is coming from the world's greatest scientist. He can wreak havoc on the entire world, even with a lie. This is utter nonsense, Dr. Vegapunk. But the reaction of the Gorosei, they know it's true.
For the transmission, transponders now. In fact, destroy any life form you can hear. Everything else is secondary. They're trying to wipe everybody out.
Yeah, Dude, they'd have to wipe out the entire world at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got York. How much are you going to tell them, Stella? Now, speaking of the near future for me, assuming that the sensors I built are functioning correctly, in the days after I record this message, there should be a most remarkable earthquake that strikes the entire planet. So he recorded this right before Lulusia.
He had to have.
He predicted Lulusia.
Wait, hold on, no, look. You're talking about the earthquake from today? Vegapunk's already dead, supposedly. As a result of that, yeah, it has to be. The sea should rise about 1 meter around the world, rendering some islands uninhabitable. Beaches around the world will be lost for good. If I'm wrong in this prediction, feel free to disregard the rest of this message. Wow, that's freaky, man. He totally nailed it.
We didn't... I don't remember that earthquake, though. Other than the one... Well, granted, Lulusia was literally like a day ago.
Yeah.
Remember, Egghead's been taking place over the course of 2 days. This is only the second day they've been on Egghead. And the earthquake happened the day the Straw Hats arrived at Egghead.
Yeah. If this is
so it's about Lulusia.
Oh, let's very carefully.
The earthquake is from Lulusia.
It has to be. Well, what's his face? Oh, I forget. Kuzan.
Yeah.
Kuzan's just chilling here.
He's like,
This particular earthquake is not exactly what I would call a natural phenomenon. Yeah.
And now we got Saturn raging.
Don't say another word. Go away. In my own way, I only ever hope for peace.
We didn't see Lilith last chapter when they were all protecting Robin.
But there she is right there.
But she's there with the bubble gun.
Yeah.
Also, did you notice... Did you know in the previous page, on page 5, did you notice Saturn's face? That had to be from Brook, because you see like the steam?
Yeah.
It had to be from his ice... His bone chill. I got the move wrong last video of this. I said like hell freeze or whatever. Luckily Tekken corrected me when I was listening to his thing. It's bone chill is what it's actually called. So I do apologize for getting that wrong.
Be gone. Looks like
oh, he's using his like mental powers now.
Oh, look at the look at his eye.
Yeah, he's using his mental powers. You know, the ones that blew off that Marine's head.
But this
was Robin, look, Robin actually saves them.
Yeah, with the netting, yeah. Bro, you're not ready for the next page. You're not.
I did see a thing of the Mother Flame on a spoiler. This
was the root of my first sin. What
What
about the
about the
power
power
plant,
plant
Mars?
Mars?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
The chamber must not be harmed above all else. I will go. I dreamt of a source of endless eternal energy, and my desire is to push the world forward into the future. I flew too close to the sun because
That's
Vegapunk would be Icarus in this
So
situation.
Vegapunk would be Icarus.
Destroy every last sign of life in the lab.
Who is that in the lab though? That's not Mars? It doesn't look like Mars.
It's whoever the bird one is. I'm pretty sure.
That would be Mars, but from this
From the back,
depiction,
it doesn't look like him, but
it doesn't look like
has
him.
to be him because he'd be the only one in there.
He was the only one going around.
Yeah, and he's smashing all of the
Then Mushies.
transponder snails right now. Yeah.
But yeah, it looks nothing like him, and I don't remember him having a cane.
Hmm.
The only one I remember having, because that looks like a cane he's throwing around. Saturn's the only one I remember having a cane. Mm-hmm. Oh no, that is Saturn. Because look, he just ignores Robin and the rest of them after that last where he says "be gone," and he goes through a building, and then he's the one that says the mother flame. So that is Saturn standing in front of the mother flame.
Yeah.
And it does look more like Saturn's build.
Yeah.
And of course his cane.
Allow me to explain. It's no good. That didn't work. Just what it is. Can't even make the thing so much as flinch.
Oh, they're shooting at the Iron Giant.
That's hot. Yeah, they're trying to.
That's Venus Juro. Luffy's still laughing.
Hurry before we get roasted alive. From about 900 years ago to 800 years ago, a period of a century, there is a span of history that was completely and entirely blank.
Emu
shows up.
Emu.
Uh-oh.
Celestial dragons.
We call this the Void Century because records from this time were eliminated. It only means to know the lost piece of history. An execution is too good for him. Bring me his body. I'll mutilate the corpse. Void Century. What's that?
One of the Celestial Dragons doesn't even know what the Void Century is. That's Ronald's daughter.
Yes.
Which would be Charlos's sister, I believe. I believe it's Charlos's sister.
In the form of poneglyphs scattered across the world and decipher its contents.
There it is. She. Saul's healed. He's healed. He's not in bandages anymore.
Frame before, or is that Saul?
That's Saul. That's a far out of Saul, and then we go close into Saul. Of course, we know it's Saul because the cowboy hat and the there it is. She. Oh, dude, I can't wait for the reunion. I can't wait for a reunion.
Orange Town, East Blue. Well, long ago, there were 20 kings who got together and created the world. Doesn't that man know that?
What do you think, Choo Choo? We see Choo Choo!
Awesome. However, the world government has made it a crime of the highest order to decipher the message of the poneglyphs, and despite being a member of the government myself, I broke this law. This was my second sin.
Wait, who's that in the panel right there? The chick. She looks so familiar.
Could that be revolutionaries?
Might be.
That's who I can think of at this moment in time.
Yeah, because the like weird one in the middle. No, that's Amazon Lily.
Oh yeah, it is Amazon Lily. Yeah.
That's Amazon Lily. I can't remember her name. It starts with an M.
I don't think it's that important right now, at least.
I mean, it's showing her, so it's got to be.
Oh. Well, it's showing her probably because of the reaction. Because it's showing everybody react to Vegapunk's message.
Yeah.
Throughout the sheer tenacity of a group of excellent archaeologists, I inherited some texts and number of poneglyphs, which I have deciphered. Continued studying to the best of my ability. I regret none of this. And we have Brooke calling out for Zoro and Jinbei.
Yeah.
History, you see, tells a story. Wait, something moved. Huh? Look, are the clouds extending outward?
Oh.
So when Edison said he would make sure we touch down on water, did he mean, oh, good point, if the clouds stretch out further, we can reach the sea. Yeah.
Wow. Edison, he's gonna die though.
And don't let the world government lay a finger on you. He's going to. In other words, what I know is an incomplete story of a 100-year void. It would be dishonest to fill the blanks with my own speculations. I'll leave only with the verified truth.
We got
don't push your luck.
Yeah, Broggy saying don't push your luck. So we're on the final page now. This is just... So what's happening in all the panels, as Vegapunk's telling this, is we get the show of the Mother Flame and Saturn's pissed off. We get reactions from everyone across the world, as we've been mentioning here and there. Luffy is still fighting top Top Man Warkari, while Dory and Baragi are trying to escape, and they're trying to tell him like, don't push your luck. Robin's group with Brook, Nami, Usopp, and Sanji, and Chopper, and soon to be Zoro and Jinbei are still trying to get off the island. Edison finally does it. And now we're on the final page where we get more of the Marine reactions, and we're now on the final set of panels. Sorry, we've been like just going straight with Vegapunk's message and haven't been like describing the panels as much.
Yeah. Was a man born with a kingdom with an impossibly advanced civilization 900 years ago. This one will hurt you from Luffy.
As Luffy throws
like
a Gear 5th elephant gun at Top Man Warkari.
Like a sun god Nika, spoken of an Elbaf legend, he fought with a body that stretched and contracted. His name was Joy Boy. And then Dory and Baragi going like, hey, stop trying to make us laugh. And he was the very first man on the sea to be called a pirate.
Yeah, so Luffy throws that elephant gun. Or actually, it's a grizzly magnum. It has hockey. It's a grizzly magnum.
Yep.
And it hurts. And Luffy's crying from how much it hurts. And then we just get Vegapunk's face on the last panel where he says, to be called a pirate, to be continued. So much was just like, a lot of this as readers we already know.
Yes. But to hear that
see this kingdom being told across the entire world, though,
to know that wherever Joy Boy was from was also impossibly advanced from the world that is now, even with Vegapunk being in it, is insane.
Remember, Vegapunk even said like he's hit all his stuff on Egghead isn't nowhere near close to what they had.
Well, of course, yeah. I'm just saying, like, I just can't imagine how much more advanced they are.
Because you figure he doesn't know how the Iron Giant works.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the biggest puzzles he had.
Which he's still moving towards them. Which makes me really want to know what's going on with it.
It has to be the drums of liberation that power him.
It has to be.
Because every time Luffy has gone into Gear 5th on Egghead, the thing has powered up.
Yeah.
Break week next week, though. Break week next week.
Chills, goddamn. It's that good.
Someone thinks it's going to be a Joy Boy flashback coming up. I don't think it's going to be, because it is not like. I feel like it'll be a Joy Boy flashback when we get the Laugh Tale. That's when I think that's going to happen.
I think we're going to get the Joy Boy flashback, but of what Joy Boy looked like and what he stood for. Nothing else besides that.
So,
like, or maybe like what Vegapunk is going to say about Joy Boy.
Yeah, I'm still putting my vote in that Joy Boy was a part of the Buccaneer race. The same race as Kuma. That's my vote on Joy Boy, Buccaneer. I mentioned this in the My Hero video, but I normally like rank like my own personal opinion on what chapter was the best of the week, and normally I don't go outside of the top 3 chapters. I had JJK and My Hero basically right with each other.
Oh, someone confirms it, by the way. It was the daughter of the Charlos family, so yeah.
Yeah, so it's Charlos' sister. I had a feeling, I think their father's name is Ronald or something.
Something like that, yeah.
I don't think I can put any chapter above. I think they're all tied for first.
Fair enough.
Because it's information we already knew as readers. But the way it comes off, like knowing the whole world is hearing it now, is like, what the hell? And all I'm going to say there's a break week, so for next chapter, I'm not even going to attempt a prediction because it's a break week, and Oda normally comes out with a fire chapter that goes beyond any of our imaginations after a break week. So I'm not going to even predict anything, but if y'all want to leave a prediction, leave it down in the comments below. Let us know what you thought of the chapter. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. go check out Rogue Energy at rogueenergy.com. Use the code TheMadness5 at checkout to get yourself 5% off on your order. That's all I got. That's this Saturday we will have a wormhole. It will be Sage's updated top 16 anime, and next Sunday we will be having the episode 5 of season 3, Light and Holy Power Users. You have any last words, Tony?
Nope.
Taco said that thumbnail was fire.
Ah, good.
Alright. As always, stay humble, get rumbled.
Monkey, monkey! Monkey!